Good evening, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we are back to our analysis for this Monday through Wednesday, December 27 to 29, 2021. And this is brought to you by Typhoon 2000. Again, happy holidays to all. And we begin this week with the latest on the weather situation across the Philippine Islands. Here's the latest graph set that we issued this afternoon, Monday, until tomorrow, Tuesday. The surge of the Northeast Monsoon, which we predicted last week based on the current models, are now on its way and currently affecting the whole of Luzon, including southern China, Vietnam, and Taiwan. And it's also affecting Mindoro, Marinduque, and the northern portions of Panay. Bicol regions also affected, so expect some slightly lower temperature of 23 or 22 degrees Celsius with a low of 19 degrees over Batanes, especially in the morning, and we expect winds of 30 to 60 kph and some passing drizzles, light rains in between those passing clouds, becoming more widespread in some portions of the Bicol region and eastern Visayas because of the shear line. This is the tail end of a frontal system located up there over to the northeast of Japan. That long line is bringing some unsettled weather, particularly over the Bicol region and eastern Visayas, while we have weak northeasterlies, which is generating some massive thunderstorms across the eastern sections of Mindanao. That includes the typhoon ravaged areas of Caraga, particularly Surigao provinces, which was devastated by Super Typhoon Odette. Let's hope and pray that everybody is slowly recovering with the trauma and the devastating effects, especially on the tourism industry in Siargao and the Nagat Islands. And I hope that in the next few months they will recover fast. And thank you for all the help from these people, especially the international community, in helping these areas, which was last affected by a super typhoon way back in 1990 with the passage of Kuping. So it's been 31 years since this new generation of people. So we expect the sudden amazement or the surprise effects of this system. Especially now we are on the climate change situation. So the development of tropical cyclones are so fast. In a span of 6 hours, it could turn into a super typhoon or from a minimal typhoon. And we have here over Palau and across Micronesia into the Marshall Islands diffused shear line. This is the old remnants of a shear line brought about by the passage of a frontal system up to the easternmost part of the Western Pacific. So it will also bring some thunderstorms over the Republic of Palau, and near the equator we have here a near equatorial trough bringing some thunderstorms and rain showers as well near the equator. These are mostly open seas. So those passing here, especially shipping lanes and boats, must be aware of this near equatorial trough. Okay, the Northeast Monsoon is generated by the usual high pressure cell over eastern China moving towards Shanghai. So it's the time of the year, December until February, where this monsoon or the Northeast Monsoon will from time to time affect the Philippine Islands, and they will be having some break for for about 1 week and then another monsoon. So far that's the latest from our GraphSat. And if we take a look at our zoom in satellite animation from windy.com, we don't have the zoom out fast animation because of some server problem on the University of Wisconsin CIMSS tropical cyclone page. The animation is not moving. It's only a still picture. Maybe there are a lot lacking data. Okay, from the hourly feed of the Japanese satellite Himawari 8. So we have here from the UMETSAT of windy.com. These are mid to high level cumulus and stratocumulus clouds, or cumulative status, affecting the Luzon area, while the low level area will bring some drizzle conditions across Luzon, becoming rainier here over portions of the Bicol region, including Naga City, with some light rain and some drizzle. So far, the shear line, which is right here, is expected to weaken and migrate more to the south across eastern Visayas, portions of central Visayas, down to northeastern Mindanao and northern Caraga within the next couple of days. So watch out for possible rain showers and thunderstorms here. While over to the areas of Panahon, we have the northeasterly surface wind flow, and it is somewhat generating some thunderstorms across central and southern Palawan. So take on your precautions against flash floods and landslides, just in case a strong thunderstorm occurs over your area. Okay, so if we take a look at the 3-day forecast when it comes to rainfall accumulation from Monday to Wednesday, courtesy of ECMWF, we expect some rains, okay, over the eastern sections of Cagayan Valley, northern Quezon, Bicol region, with some light rains, drizzles across central and western Bicol region, while the eastern area might have some on and off rainfall, but somewhat improving weather in some areas of central Bicol. It will be more frequent here across eastern Visayas, portions of the central and western Visayas, and also here across Caraga region and Davao Oriental, and some portions of northern Mindanao, brought about by the shear line. So this is the shear line, so it will start to move down from the east coast of the Bicol region down to eastern Visayas and Mindanao within the next couple of days. Now, before we leave you, here's the latest wind and pressure forecast, courtesy of ECMWF. So today, we have here the surge of the Northeast Monsoon. These are strong gusts of winds from 30 to 60 kph, and the oceans and the seas surrounding the Philippine Islands affected by the monsoon will be rough and dangerous to small sea crafts. If we take a look on the waves, there's around 5 meters, up to 5 meters of big waves, okay, across the eastern and northern seaboards of Luzon, eastern Visayas, down here to areas of eastern Mindanao, where up to 3 to 4 meters will be expected, and also here across the West Philippine Sea, large waves up to 5 meters is also expected, while over the inland areas of the Visayas, around 1 to 2 meters of waves will be expected. Okay, that's the forecast for the next 24 hours until Wednesday. Okay, so those are the effects of the Northeast Monsoon. Okay, if we take a look now on the rain forecast, let me move this. Okay, go back to the wind, and if we move it on Tuesday until Wednesday, there's a slight weakening of the winds, but we expect still winds of 30 to 40 kph across the Bicol region, extending across Mindanao, across Visayas, Sulu Archipelago, and Mimaropa. So that will be the same weather conditions until Wednesday, but the rainfall will migrate more to the south across eastern Visayas, portions of central and western Visayas, and northeastern Mindanao. So the shear line will start to move down. And if we take a look at the rainfall, this is the rain forecast for now. So it's still raining over Bicol region, but by tomorrow afternoon, the rain will concentrate over eastern Visayas, portion of central Visayas, as well as northern Caraga until Wednesday. So the shear line will migrate south, while the Bicol region will have some slight improvement of the weather, but there might be some still passing showers, light showers, particularly in the afternoon and the evening, but overall it will be slightly windy with possible cloudy with some sunshine in between. Okay, that will be the forecast for tomorrow until Wednesday. So no worries, there's no tropical cyclone development until January 3, based on the latest computer models from both the American and the European model. So there you go, that's the latest for this Monday evening until Wednesday. So we'll be returning in the next couple of days. From Typhoon 2000, this is Mike Padua reporting. Stay safe always. Be #WeatherWiser. Happy holidays again to all. And thank you so much for watching our channel.